We are live. Hey, let's get some people on this and let's get rocking and rolling. It's Coach Manny, and I know I've been absent a couple of weeks here. Been wondering where have I been on Facebook Live on those Friday sessions. So I figured I better do something on Monday to get you rocking. And I've been actually on the ski slope. So you can't win them all, right? Sometimes you just gotta go with what you got. So I'm excited, and I'd like to welcome you all here who are already on today's call. Let me tell you what you're going to learn today. Today, we're going to talk about my favorite subject. This is actually part two in our ongoing process on attitude. And today's, as you see from the title, we're all talking about how do you build a winner. And I know all my friends in Philadelphia today, you guys got a winner with the Eagles today, and all the people I know up there in New England. Well, all dynasties, as they say, come to an end, right? So I'm excited to be here, and that's what we're going to talk about, attitude, because this is the second in 10 pieces that we're going to do on attitude as we go through the next few months. I'm Coach Manny, and I help organizations to increase sales. I help make your company a winner. Wow, that was pretty bad, huh? But they tell you, if you mess up, you just got to keep going, right? Strategically, tactically, and accountability-wise. That's what I do. So if you're ready to play in the big leagues, if you're ready to be a winner, then it's great to have you on today. And it's great to have you here with me on this program. And again, as I said, I've been doing this about 20 years. Wow, we got a great crowd coming in. I'd like to welcome you all. Again, the question for today, how do we get you guys engaged out there? What's today's question? Today's question is, tell me how you build your attitude. Give me some feedback over there, those of you who want to chime in. How do you build your attitude? What do you do each and every day to make that attitude the best there is? As I shout out to all of you, those out there, Mark, Karen, Paul, Dave, Sherry, Renee. Hey, I'd like to welcome you all. It's great to have you here, and all the rest of you as well. So let's get on with the attitude. Where am I? Whoop. Okay. Again, today's subject is how am I going to build that winner? And we're going to talk about three specific points, but there's three keys that I want to share with you today. But before I get there, let's go on and talk about what am I going to do that's going to blow my competition away? That's one of the big questions I always have to ask. What am I going to do that's going to make me different? What am I going to do that's going to differentiate me? And people try all different things. But what I'm telling you today that I want you to try is just attitude. Go out there and act like a winner. Because guess what? When you get out there and you start acting like a winner, guess what you become? You become a winner. There's little, if any, doubt about that one. Stuff like, okay, let's look at some of these situations. You just got a huge quota. You're a salesperson. You just got this huge quota. And what's the normal response? Oh my God. And go over there with the whiners and everything else. Or you can say, I'm not just going to hit that quota. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blow that sucker away. In fact, I'm not going to hit 10%. I'm going to hit 50% above what I got out there. So I'm glad you're all with me today. I am popped up and fired up. Got a new product coming out. How many are you going to sell? Why not start with 1 million? You're going to win. And that's one thing that you've got to put in your mind. That's the thing that you've got to put in there. That's the thing that's going to take you to that next step of success. It all starts inside you. And if you're ready, then you're going to see some amazing stuff happen. Now, do you have it or don't you? And if you don't have it, what are you going to do about it? You're either going to go out there and you're going to get that attitude, it's going to pump you up, and it's going to make you crazy like me on the screen here, right? Or you're not going to have that attitude. And in which case, why are you listening to me? Because you want to get that attitude, right? You want to get out there and you really want to make it happen. And I don't care if you're out there and you are a young person under 15, or if you're an old person over 70, who cares? You put that attitude on the table, you are a winner, and you are going to win the battle. And I know some of you out there are wondering, what's this guy doing with the tie on? Where's his shirts at? It's a little cold for them Hawaiian shirts right now. So let's talk about some things that you really need to look at. Don't compromise your goal. Don't settle for anything less. Don't scale it back. I work with some companies and they start talking about, well, maybe we'll scale back a little bit. And I say, well, maybe you need to find somebody else to work with, because that's not where we're trying to drive you. We don't want to scale back. We want to keep moving forward, and we want to crush the wall, and we want to bust through. So you can't compromise. You have to keep rolling, and you have to go for the goal. Actually, you have to have it in here. And and years ago they used to call, in sports they always call it gut, right? You got to have the gut to win the game. But I'm telling you, you just got to have that attitude inside, because once you have that attitude inside, you're going to be amazed at what you can do. So 3 points I want to share with you today, because there's always 3 points, right? We got to share with you. Number 1 is you got to have the vision of a winner. Now write that down. I want you to write that down. And write it like it's yours. Like grab a hold of it and say, I visualize winning. I see it. I see the prize. This is what I want. This is what I'm going for. This is what I'm going to do. Write that vision down. What is it that you want? Do you want to make $1 million in sales this year? Do you want to make 10 million in sales this year? Do you want to create this new company? Do you have a vision way beyond anything I can dream? What is it? Imagine yourself winning, because you got to have the vision of a winner. And I think I can do a shout out to those Eagles. They beat New England because yesterday, and I think a lot of the season, they had the vision of a winner. Now, they battled a team that's had that vision of a winner for a long time, but maybe their vision got a little soft. I don't know. But either way, so step 1, write this in your book. Make sure you have it. I got to have a vision of a winner. And what does that mean to you? What is it that you are going for? Now, number 2, you got to define 3 things that you have to do to make that happen. I don't want you to get into all the little nitty and gritty and all that other stuff. Define 3 things that you got to have to make that happen. And again, get that piece of paper out. And, I know I'm a tech guy too. I like to keep notes on here. I like to work that way. I like to do all that. But there's something about the hand and the eye. Write it down. This is the vision, and these are the 3 things I've got to do. Maybe you got to get up earlier in the morning. And I've been listening and working with a lot of entrepreneurs over the years. And the number 1 thing that every successful, through-the-roof entrepreneur will tell you they have is a morning routine. They have a morning routine. The first 1, 2, 3 hours of the day is the most important thing most important time of the day. Most entrepreneurs that I talk about that are having an extreme success, they're up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I keep hearing it. And I heard it long enough that I'm now up at 5 o'clock in the morning too, right? Why? Because we want to get to the success. What do we do to get there? We look at people successful. So do you have to get up earlier? What else do you have to do? Do you have to make more phone calls? Do you have to spend more money on advertising? Do you have to look at new ways to generate business? Do you have to spend some time on the road? Do you have to start going to events? What are the 3 things that are going to have the greatest impact on getting to that vision? Let's set them up. And then we go to point number 3. And what's point number 3? You got to do it, okay? Don't stop right there. You don't know how many people out there, and I hope it's none of you out there, and I don't think it is, because you guys and gals that are listening are all top of the line. What you need is to make it happen. You got to take action. And that's the thing that kills everybody. They got a great vision. I'm going to do this, you know. And then they got this great, these are the things I got to do. But they don't do them. They think about it. One of the biggest enemies of success is thinking about it. And people argue with me all the time on this, and they give me some hard time sometimes. Well, we got to think about it. I said, while you're thinking about it, I'm taking action, and I'm hitting the home run. While you're thinking about your swing and all this other stuff, I've already hit the home run. I've already won the game, and I'm already finished. So that's 3 things for you as you move forward. And remember the title, Attitude Starts. Step 1, I build the winner. You build the winner. Visualize it, define what you got to do, and then do it. And it's a great day to get started. It's Monday. Let's get rocking out there. Let's get moving. You know how to find me. You know how to find my material. Check out the website. Check out all those things. That's what we do. We help people like you and the many other out here become successful. So what do you got to do to make that happen? Get on our website. Start looking at some of the tools we have. Look at our blog. Look at some of the great downloads that have been out there. What is it that you need to do? What are those 3 things? And let's get started on it. I'm going to try to be here Friday afternoon and get back on that Friday afternoon thing. I know you all have missed me, and I've missed you. I want you to get out there, and I want you to pump your attitude. And I want you to watch people as they just get out your way and let you hit that victory road. This is Coach Manny saying, as always, you know, it's a pleasure to be here with you. I'm excited. I always have a good time. Don't forget our inner circle. We are definitely taking the price up to, I think it's $47, which is still a bargain. But check out the inner circle on the CoachManny.com website. Again, it's been a pleasure to be here. Get out there. Let's get that attitude rocking. Thank you.